This audio program is for aspiring and upcoming filmmakers. The purpose of starting this series is to raise awareness about different basic concepts of filmmaking. I hope this audio program will be beneficial to you. Welcome to Art of Filmmaking, Episode 1. Design Principles, Visual Language of Film. By understanding and applying these compositional elements, stylistic elements, and design principles, filmmakers can create films that are both visually compelling and emotionally resonant. The visual language of film is a powerful tool that can be used to tell stories, evoke emotions, and create lasting memories. Unity. Unity is the sense of cohesion and completeness in an image. It's achieved by creating a visual relationship between all the elements in the frame. This can be done through the use of repetition, patterns, and color. For example, a filmmaker might use a repeated motif, such as a specific color or shape, to create a sense of unity throughout a film. Balance. Balance is the sense of visual equilibrium in an image. It can be achieved by using a variety of techniques, such as symmetrical balance. This is achieved by creating a mirror image of the elements on either side of the frame. Asymmetrical balance. This is achieved by using a combination of different shapes and sizes to create a sense of balance that is not perfectly symmetrical. Radial balance. This is achieved by radiating elements out from a central point. Visual tension. Visual tension is the use of contrast and other elements to create a sense of anticipation or excitement. It can be achieved by using a variety of techniques, such as juxtaposition. This is the placing of two contrasting elements together to create a sense of tension. Leading lines. These are lines in the image that guide the viewer's eye towards a particular point. Negative space. This is the empty space around the subject of the image. It can be used to create a sense of tension or anticipation. Rhythm. Rhythm is the sense of movement and flow in an image. It can be achieved by using a variety of techniques, such as repetition. This is the repeating of a visual element, such as a shape or a color, to create a sense of rhythm. Pattern. This is the use of repeating elements to create a more complex and structured sense of rhythm. Variation. This is the use of different sizes, shapes, and colors to create a sense of rhythm that is not too predictable. Proportion. Proportion is the relative size and scale of elements in the image. It's important to consider the proportion of objects in the foreground, middle ground, and background to create a sense of depth and perspective. Contrast. Contrast is the difference between light and dark, or between colors. It can be used to create a sense of excitement, drama, or tension. Texture. Texture is the visual quality of a surface. It can be used to create a sense of realism, depth, or emotion. Directionality. Directionality is the sense of movement or direction in the image. It can be used to guide the viewer's eye or to create a sense of anticipation or excitement. Three-dimensional field. The three-dimensional field is the creation of a sense of depth and volume in the image. It can be created through the use of perspective, lighting, and shadow. Depth. Depth is the distance between the foreground and background of the image. It can be created through the use of perspective, atmospheric perspective, and occlusion. These design principles are not rigid rules, but rather guidelines that can be used to create visually effective and evocative images. Filmmakers often use these principles in combination to create their unique visual style. Thanks for joining us on this cinematic journey. If you like this video, then please let us know by commenting down below. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Until next time, keep watching, keep learning, and keep creating.